Hi, my name is Rebecca Bell with RobReport.com. I'm here today with Charlie Adamski, a contemporary art specialist from Christie's Auction House, and we're in Los Angeles today at a Christie's pop-up preview for an art auction that's going to be happening next month in New York City. So Charlie, let's go ahead and get started. What's this piece that you want to talk about first?
So I thought we'd start with the Basquiat.
Right.
This Basquiat was drawn in 1983. Basquiat at one point when he was very young was studying anatomy textbooks. And you can really see that information being relayed here into the composition, the way the hand is drawn, these little bones right here and the little teeth. And this is a very strong example with the different colors and the way it's been executed. So this painting is by a Los Angeles-based artist, Ed Ruscha. It was painted in 1988 and it's entitled Point Blank. I think it's particularly relevant for Los Angeles because the underlying grid where you can see all the little points of light is actually a view of Los Angeles. So if you can imagine flying in an airplane, looking out the window and seeing that grid that makes up the city. So we're particularly excited to bring this painting to Los Angeles. It's being offered from the collection of Eric Clapton, actually. It's by the artist Gerhard Richter, and he's known for these large canvases with abstract compositions and his mastery of color. And the way he paints these paintings is by applying daubs of paint to the canvas, and he uses a squeegee. So this piece, obviously smaller scale, it's painted a little bit later, it was painted in 2013. Just 2 years before the artist represented Romania in the Venice Biennale. So shortly after he was part of that exhibition, he came onto the world stage and his market just skyrocketed. So it'll be really interesting to see what happens with this piece. This drawing was done by an artist named Wayne Thiebaud. He's a Californian artist, he lives in Sacramento. What's exciting about this piece is that it's coming from the collection of Alan Stone. And Alan Stone was the artist's first dealer. So when he showed with Alan Stone in 1962, that was his breakout exhibition. So there's a special history with this piece that it's coming from that collection. This painting is by Sam Francis. He was another California-based artist, painted in the early 1980s, and representative of his iconic use of color and composition. It's being offered in our day sale at $100,000 to $150,000. And this is another piece coming from the Alan Stone collection that's also by Wayne Thiebaud. But again, a different medium here. You're seeing oil on paper, so there's really a wonderful brushiness. He really builds up the medium for each little book. Every single line is a dark blue and purple and pink, and there's a wonderful sort of halation or vibration that happens between the different colors in the composition. And perhaps the most iconic image from 20th century art is the soup cans, Andy Warhol from 1962. And here you can really see his hand as he's working out how he wants the composition to look, which is pretty cool. So this is a wonderful example of sculpture by John Chamberlain. It's coming up in our day sale at $400,000 to $600,000. And it's a continuation of an early series of work he did using found metal from scrap lots.
Well, Charlie, thank you so much for taking the time to show us some of the different artwork available. For more information, you can visit RobReport.com. We'll have information on the website, and you can also go to Christie's.